Wednesday. Waking up in Streaky Bay. Got the morning news today on the television. I got a really messy room at the moment, but wanted to try this pill thing again. Right. Pills. Got my pills. Gonna brush my teeth. Feeling a little discombobulated this morning. I'm gonna take a pill. Got my standard heart pill, my aspirin. Last time I took my pill on camera, it was a bit of a disaster. Did it? At least that's the big one. Whew. Brushing teeth. I've stayed in a few cabins ever since my back had a little bit of a tweak. Been staying in cabins on and off, so I have this morning coffee ritual down to a science. At least the Discovery camps, holiday camps, provide coffee and hot chocolate. So I do my own homemade mocha. So a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of Moccona Smooth, instant coffee, and a sugar, all in a thing of hot water, and you got yourself a semi-passable coffee for the morning. That's what I start with when it's 5:45 in the morning. About 8 o'clock, I'll go get a coffee at a shop and sit down and relax and take some deep breaths and get ready for the ride day. So that's what I'm doing now. You can hear the kettle boiling in the background. There you go. Homemade mocha. A quick little gear review. I have a couple of gear standouts that I've found that have really performed really well. One is that little guy right there, that little girl, Bluey. She's doing so good. And the other is this little bag. This little Wild Heart bag is a standout. It's what I've been carrying, my clothing, my toiletries, but mainly my gear for recording, cameras, those kind of things, really important things. It has been a huge standout, keeping everything safe. It's got the Velcro top, and it's got the little air valve there that I can squish it all down and make sure that it's all safe, and straps on the bag really easy, straps on the bike really easy. So yeah, these Wild Heart bags, they're doing really well, especially even those Wild Heart bags on the back, performing outstanding. The straps I've had to tape up a bit, and a couple of the straps have kind of broken, but the bags themselves are great. We have a beautiful sunrise this morning. Maybe I'll get a chance to show you that in just a second. Quick little video out here at Streaky Bay. Just getting ready to take off this morning, but a beautiful sunrise and a beautiful bay. Really does turn on everything on the sunrises and the sunsets in these bays. Not as many flies this morning. I guess the cold weather has them slowed down, but you can see why Flinders named this Streaky Bay. You can see all the streaks of the seaweed in the water. Pretty fun. Okay, we're off to Ceduna today. Getting ready to jump off on the Nullabor Plain. So hope you guys are enjoying the scenery, because I sure am. we are. Really picturesque area called Perubi Beach. Really nice. And then we've just left Streaky Bay. And this is really going to be one of my shorter rides. We're doing about 100 kilometers today, so very short ride. But I thought I'd get on here and talk to you a little bit about a couple of things. I haven't really talked to you about Bluey very much, so I'm going to do that in the next few segments. But more agricultural stuff going on right now. Lots of wheat fields and agriculture to my right. But to my left is the ocean. So we're kind of following this little coastal road called the Flinders Highway. Beautiful road. Pretty good. Okay, it's about 21 degrees today, 9 o'clock in the morning or so. And some of you might be wondering how Bluey's performing. She's doing great. Each morning I ride, I usually take the first 10 kilometers and just go really easy, 80 to 90 kilometers an hour. And then when she's ready, she pops right up to 110, and the ride goes really smooth. I've had to add a couple little, I think 300 or 400 mil of oil. I did that in Mount Gambier. Shout out to the guys over in the Yamaha shop at Mount Gambier. They took care of me and had a good chat with them. But Bluey's been doing fantastic. Every once in a while I wonder about the suspension, but then I realize it's the condition of the road. It's a little bumpy sometimes. A few little washboards every once in a while, and I just try to find a good line on the road, which is great. Bluey's dirty. We're going to Ceduna today. I'm going to have 2 days in Ceduna. My back, I need it to be tip-top shape before I go on the couple of long stretches of 6 and 7 hour days. And then I want to clean Bluey up, get the bugs off of her, and she's got to look good going across the plain, which will be good. So yeah, continuing about Bluey, she's going well. Fuel economy is going well. It does go down in the wind, which I've had a lot of wind. Tire wear is going well. I am quite aware that I'm cruising along at 100k at the moment. Quite aware of the bush on either side. That I've seen animals in those trees and bushes. So there's been a lot of crosses memorializing people who have died along the way, and I'm very aware of the safety factor, so I don't push it. There's hardly any traffic on the roads that I've been on. I've been mainly following the coastal roads, which isn't the main highway, so that's been really good. And I've been really thankful that so far I've been really safe. I've been praying every morning. I don't want to hit any critters, and I'm sure no critters want to get hit by me, so we're thankful that so far most of them have just kind of stopped and looked at me as I've gone by, and I've looked at them, so it's very good. So we're on to Ceduna, Streaky Bay to Ceduna today. Again, really short ride. More of the same kind of We got lots of wheat fields, lots of agriculture. Not a lot of cars. I bet my ride yesterday I only saw a handful of cars. It looks like it's going to be the same today, even though it's a short 100K ride. About 50K to go, so look forward to showing you some more of our journey. Update on today. We made it to Ceduna. Short ride today, and beautiful ride all along the coast. Still plenty of wheat fields, but Bluey made it fine. There's Bluey right there. Just a little update about Bluey. She's doing great. Here's our view. We've got a big old pier right there, which is really fun, and lots of open water. And Ceduna is really the beginning of the Great Australian Bight, and so lots of water along the coast there. So that's really great. But just a little update on Bluey. Bluey's doing great. I haven't really talked a lot about Bluey. I did try to talk about Bluey during one of the rides. I'm not sure if the microphone worked, but everything seems to be going well. We got good little bit of tire wear there. Just noticing that, and I did have to fill up on oil, about 400 mils, but the people at Mount Gambier, they helped us out there, which is great. We got to make sure we're going to spend the next 2 days here in Ceduna, today and tomorrow, and going to be checking over Bluey, make sure everything's going okay, and yeah, before we go across and do a couple of long days. So I know you're looking forward to joining us, so that'll be fun. Catch you soon.